All right, so welcome back to the channel, guys. It is me, 8744. So today, guys, I want to go ahead and discuss with you guys the Europa League and the Conference League, guys. We have a lot to discuss, guys, and unfortunately, guys, I'm kind of out. I'm a lot of things going on today. It's been a busy day for me, so what I'll probably end up doing is this. I'll probably discuss my opinion on the games first, and then if there is time, I may send the link out. So, like I said, I'm not sure if there's going to be time because guests are supposed to come to my house in an hour time from now. So, like I said, man, just been a busy day. Just got back home from work. There was a lot of traffic, of course, and yeah, it's just been really busy, man. A really busy day, man. And I've been really busy this summer, man. We have a lot to discuss, man. A lot to discuss. So, like I said, man, hit the like button, guys. Hit the subscribe button as well. And yeah, man, we have to discuss because my goodness me, man, I've been very entertained, which is I haven't really said the same for the Champions League. So I'm going to go ahead and read some of your comments before we get started. And then we're going to go ahead and get started with the game. So Sebastian says, Allegri's a crime against football. He is so boring. Well, I guess Sevilla saved football. I guess you can say, Sebastian. So, yep, da-di-da-di-da. Okay. He is a crime against humanity. Yo, big up AD and everyone on the chat. Yeah, big up to you, man. And big up to you, Albert. And Rank Talks Ball says the UEL, and UECL have been better than the UECL this season. Rank, I agree, man. I agree. In terms of entertainment, I still believe in terms of quality, Champions League is obviously clear. But in terms of entertainment, oh my God, these games have been entertaining as heck. I really enjoyed these games. A CONCACAF Champions League over UEFA Champions League. Actually, at first, I want to straight disagree with you. But in terms of entertainment, the CONCACAF Champions League is more entertaining. In terms of entertainment. But anyways, like I said, guys, let's go ahead and get started, man. Let's start with which we have to start with, guys. The GOAT himself, man. The GOAT. You guys know what I'm talking about, guys. Bayer Leverkusen 0, Roma 0. Wow. So I was watching the Galazzo show, guys. And basically, guys, they were discussing about the game. And, they were trying to show every game big highlights. And I hardly saw any highlights from this game. And when you look at the stats, man, oh my God, Roma were simply abysmal. This was abysmal, guys. Oh my God, it was so bad. And I just feel so though that for Leverkusen, man, how the fact they didn't win this game is mind-boggling. I mean, look at the stats, man. Let me zoom these stats for you guys. Zoom in for you guys. 23 shots, 6 on target, 1 shot not on target. Oh my goodness me, that was crazy. That was crazy. Leverkusen played so well in the day. You have to give man of the match to Patricio. Patricio made some amazing saves. And he was class today, man. Absolutely world class. The amount of saves he made was incredible. Osman started the striker position, and he missed a huge chance right at the end, man. And I'm like, come on, Osman. You're a player of this quality. People think you should be starting for Leverkusen. I honestly think you should be. But that chance at the 81st minute, how did he mess that up? He should have scored that. He should have scored. I mean, look how close he was, right? And yeah, for Roma, man, they were just not good. For Leverkusen, man, they were simply not good enough for the day. And this is my problem with Leverkusen. They just don't have that guy. They just don't have that guy that you could rely upon, because they have a good team. They played really well, guys. It's just they don't have that world-class player, whereas Roma, they do with Tammy Abraham and, well, maybe Tammy Abraham's not world-class. I wouldn't say that. But Paulo Dybala. That guy is so good. He didn't come on, man, whatsoever. And so for Roma, man, for Mourinho, man, you get the job done. And like I said, guys, this Roma team is terrible. I'm sorry. I'm going to keep things a stack here, guys. This Roma team, man-to-man, is a very mediocre squad. But they have certain individuals that have been amazing for this team. Dybala has been incredible. I think who is that guy? Who's that defender for Roma? Ibanez. Ibanez is good. I like Ibanez. And for me, Tammy Abraham, he is good. I like Tammy Abraham, but he's not been as good as last season. Last season, he was so much better. And I'm sorry, Belotti is trash. Belotti is garbage. Matic is decent. Spinazzola is good. I like Spinazzola. You got Smalling is decent, I guess. But yeah, I mean, like I said, man, this Roma team, there isn't many good players on this team. So I understand what Mourinho did, and like I said, guys, it's effective. Um, it's effective in the knockout competitions, And yeah, man, I just think that for me, man, for Roma, man, they just got the job done. And like I said, man, it's not about playing well, guys. It's about winning, and that's what Mourinho embodies. And I'm telling you, man, that final, man, I'm looking forward to that final so badly. So let me read some more comments. Kool-Aid says Sevilla. Oh my gosh, Roma are not beating Sevilla. We'll see, man. Because if Roma beats Sevilla, guys, we're gonna have to have some scary conversations that happens. We're gonna have uncomfortable conversations that happens, guys. Uncomfortable conversations that happens because Sevilla, for your sake, you have to win that final. You have to win that final, man. So yeah, like I said, man, it's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be interesting. Mourinho is the only person I'll forgive being terrorist. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Jose is running it back. Albert Corona says he's the only one who could get away with parking the bus. Can Roma win this in a one-off final match? Well, that's a good question, man. That's a good question, Albert. That's a good question, Albert. We'll see, man. We're gonna have to wait and see. Melissa Jones C says actually Leverkusen only won two back chances. All right. Thank you for correcting me. Yeah, like I said, there wasn't probably a lot of big chances as the Golazo showed really show any big chances in the game. Imagine 2 Serie A champions. Yeah, or 3, man. All 3, man, because we're going to talk about Fiorentina a bit later. But yeah, like I said, man, not really much to comment in this game. Not really much. And now we have this game. I have a lot to say about this game. This was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful game. What a game this was, guys. I really enjoyed this game. This was a game for the ages to look at. And guys, despite the first half being 0-0, I was thoroughly enjoyed because of how good Sevilla were. Sevilla were pressing Juventus. Juventus looked so awful for the first 45 minutes. But the thing about this Juventus team that you have to keep in mind is that their counterattacks are dangerous. Every time they went on the counterattack, they caused issues for Sevilla. And I'm looking at Vlahovic goal. That was amazing from Allegri, But actually, before we get to that, I want to talk about the first half in particular because Sevilla, man, missed so many chances. I'm looking at, I think, Yusuf En-Nesyri. Yusuf En-Nesyri had that big chance. He was saved by Szczesny in the 4th minute of the game, I believe. And, and then there was that big penalty shot. Obviously, I cannot show the video due to copyright reasons. But, yeah, it was just shocking. I don't know how that wasn't a penalty. Cuadrado literally put his hand there. It was just, I don't know how that wasn't a penalty. I'll be right back because my mom is doing something quick. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I had to do something. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, guys, I just think for me it was crazy because Sevilla, man, they missed. And then there was a goal line clearance. I forgot which Juventus player did it, but there was a guy that cleared. Oh, Szczesny. It was Szczesny. I remember now. Szczesny made a huge save that almost crossed the line. It didn't cross the entire line, though, which is why the goal didn't stand. And what a first half, man. What an exhilarating first half. That was so pulsating. And me as a neutral, man, I was edge of my seat. I was literally at work. And obviously, when I'm at work, you can't really react like this. But imagine I was home, man. I would be going crazy, And then the second half, man, that Vlahovic goal. Money, man. Money. That was a spectacular, coming off the bench, getting that goal there. And that guy, man, he's good, man. Vlahovic is a good player. He's been struggling for game time here in what is it called? In Juventus, struggling for form. But he got a crucial goal. Obviously, Sevilla went on to equalize later with Suso coming off the bench. Obviously, that was a great super sub from, who's it called? The coach there, Mendeler Bar. And that was a great decision, man. The substitution have saved the day, basically, in some ways. And I just thought it was crazy, man. Then the second half, man, like I said, man, it was so crazy. Sevilla almost thought they won at the end. Uzum in his forced a really good save from Szczesny. That was an insane save. Szczesny was incredible in this game, guys. I want to show you guys how many saves he made because I'm sorry, this could have been a blowout, guys. This could have been a humiliation, guys. He made 9 saves. I repeat, 9 saves on day. He was incredible, guys. You know. And then the second goal from Lamela, man, coming off the bench, scoring the header there. And yeah, man, like I said, man, the substitutes, man, they got the goals. Juventus, there was a big chance that Chiesa should have scored. I don't know, at least get on target. Do you guys remember that chance? He should have. I don't know how he didn't get on the end of it. And then there was a good chance for Paredes. He came off the bench. I believe Fagiolo was injured, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if we can see here, correct it here. And then Acuna got a red card for time wasting in Sevilla, man. They just held on. They held on pretty much after they got the second goal. Juventus put all the pressure to equalize, and it was to no avail. And Sevilla holds on for a massive, massive victory over Juventus. And guys, this Sevilla heritage is insane. Like when people talk about heritage, Sevilla is the real deal. Like I don't know how they keep pulling this off because this is insane. They beat teams like PSV. Fenerbahce, you know, 2 teams that you would probably expect them to beat. Then they played against United and they played against Juventus, and they were not favored to beat. Let's keep it a stat, guys. Most of us believe Man United Juventus would beat them, including myself. But it just shows, guys, that heritage is a real deal. And Juventus, man, they were thoroughly beaten. They were thoroughly beaten. This wasn't close at all. And it was a great game. It was a fun game, guys. I really enjoyed this game as a neutral. And it could have gone either way. As bad as Juventus were in the game, they still had their dangerous forwards. Vlahovic is still on the piss. Chiesa's still there. You know, you still have the Di Maria. You still have these world-class players, but you can tell which team was better on the day. And I think that's the thing we saw from this game is that Sevilla was a better team, but Juventus have the better individuals. And the better team triumphed on the day. And rightfully so, man. Rightfully so. So let me go ahead and see what you guys say in the comments. Like I said, guys, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Like I said, guys, guests are coming to my house very soon. So I'll try to wrap my analysis part, and then I'll let you guys speak for another maybe like 20 minutes, and then we'll probably head out. So let me read what you guys are saying in the chat. The old lady, man, the record European competition just keeps getting worse. Exactly, man. Exactly. LHM says, hey, Pronoi. I'm not Pronoi. I'm not Pronoi. Me and him look similar, but I'm not Pronoi, man. I'm 8744. But thank you for joining, man, from Pronoi's channel, man. Make sure you guys check out his channel, guys. Great Barca channel as well. Love his content. He does live stream for most of Barca games, so check his channel out. 3 Italian teams and 3 European finals. Yep. We could have had 4, man. We could have had 4 if Juventus did it, So, yeah. No penalty because Quadrado hit the feet that was outside the box. Okay, I see. I still, though, it is. I mean, it thankfully didn't ruin. Thankfully, it didn't change the outcome of the tie. Sevilla still went on to advance anyway without the penalty, but, I'm sure if Juventus had advanced, a lot of people would be complaining. So, yeah, what do you think about Vlahovic? I think he's a great player, guys. I think Vlahovic is a great player. I actually rate Vlahovic. My issue with Vlahovic is that he's just not consistent in terms of goal scoring. I think pure talent-wise, I think he's good. But in terms of goal scoring, this guy really needs to improve his goal scoring, But then again, though, it might be a Allegri tax. Maybe we have to put that in consideration. But, yeah, if I'm Vlahovic, man, I leave Juventus. I honestly do. If I'm Vlahovic, man, I leave Juventus because Juventus, man, they're not progressing as a team. They're not, So, yeah, man, it's crazy, man. 7th title, man. Guys, and what's really crazy with this final, guys? Both Sevilla and Roma need this Europa League. Not just for, trophy-wise, but to get into the Champions League. If they don't win, because one of these teams is not getting Champions League next season, guys. Because let's be real, guys, Roma's not getting top 4. Sevilla, we obviously know aren't getting top 4. So one of these teams is going to be in the Champions League. Isn't that crazy, guys? That is insane. Not both. Oh my God, man. Oh my God, that is insane. I am so looking forward to that final. That final will be so interesting, guys. So it's going to be an insane final, guys. It's going to be an insane final, guys. So make sure you guys smash the like button, guys. Hit the subscribe button as well. As we go on and talk about the Conference League in a bit, But yeah, do you guys have any further thoughts before we move on to the conference league, guys? Arbon, Sevilla won all their UEL matches in their home. Yeah, I know. LHM. I've been keeping up to date with Sevilla, guys, and you guys know. I think I've only predicted Sevilla to advance one of the 4 times this stage, which was against PSV. Every other time in this competition, I believe I predicted them to lose. Like, I'm pretty sure I predicted them to lose against Fenerbahce. I'm pretty sure I predicted them. I know for a fact I predicted them to lose against United, to get knocked out, and against Juventus. So, yeah, I like him a lot. Inter was interested in him, but he chose Juve. If I was at Inter, I would be in the Champions League final against Haaland. That's crazy because he said in an interview that he's at Haaland level. Yeah. Wow. It's Haaland level, man. I like Vlahovic and all, but he is not close. He's not a Haaland level. Come on, man. No. You cannot say that. You cannot say that. All right. That was fun, guys. I enjoyed the Europa League. That was really competitive. Really competitive, guys. Fun games to watch. Oh, man, that was a great game. That was a great game. You know, I might rewatch this game in the future. And before I move on, guys, shout out to Rakitic. Shout out to Rakitic, guy. This guy is 35 years old. He's balling, and he's still been fantastic. You know, people talk about Modric as longevity. Of course, Modric's got great longevity. But people forget. Look, Rakitic is also performing very well. I know Sevilla is not as big of a club as Real Madrid. I'm not trying to suggest it is. But I think we got to put some more appreciation, respect on Rakitic, guys. Because this guy is a baller, guys. He's fantastic. He's at 35 years old. He is still amazing for Sevilla, man. You know, and you have to give credit to the Sevilla team, man. They played really well. Suso, man. Lamela, man. Montiel. You know, Papu Gomez, Rekic. You know, the Sevilla team isn't as bad on paper as people say it is. It's just that they've been so bad. I think the big issue for Sevilla this season has been defensively been so bad. You know, so Sevilla is defensively shambles. And that's what actually cost them at the beginning of the season. Because beginning of the season, they were not able to keep clean sheets. They were not able to do. And that's actually what made Sevilla so good last season, was because of how good they were defensively. You know, their attack was struggling, man. Their attack's been struggling for a long time now, guys. And it's just that their defense was so good that they're able to keep those clean sheets. And they're able to nick for a point when they probably would have lost. You know, and now you guys see in this season how bad defensive they've been. But they've been better, man. They've been improving defensively, and you have to give Jose Luis Mendeblar a ton of credit, because this guy, man, he's kind of a rookie. Yeah, maybe rookie's a bit of a stretch, but this guy's not really a proven coach compared to Sampaoli and compared to Lopetegui. And he just came from Deportivo Alaves, guys. That was his last job in Eibar. And the fact that he's been able to take Sevilla to another Europa League final, a very weak Sevilla team in comparison to previous Sevilla teams, is quite fantastic. It's an incredible achievement, man. So for Sevilla, man, amazing, man. You have to give them a ton of credit. And let's see what they could do, man. Because like I said, man, if they win that Europa League final, we're gonna have then this competition should be renamed the Sevilla League. I'm gonna seriously say that, guys. You know, like it's ridiculous, man, ridiculous. And it's kind of a coincidence that, you know, Real Madrid went on to win the Champions League last season. So yeah, man. Yeah, let's read some more comments. Rakitic, Europa, Modric. I guess you can say. Although I don't really want to compare with Modric like that. I still think Modric's a great player, but you know, you can maybe say that. Sevilla needs to win this Europa to stay in European competitions. Yeah, Sevilla needs this win. If Sevilla don't win this, they're not going to be in European football next season. That's also a good point you brought up there. I really like that point, because they have to win this, as I said, man. If otherwise, they won't be in Europe next season. So, yeah, man. So yeah. Now the Juve ban, but I see a lot of potential in Vlahovic. He doesn't have the Haaland pace, but I think he's better touch and he has better technicality. Technically. Yeah, I think Vlahovic is a very good technical player, guys. I think technically he's pretty good. Crazy day, man. Kool-Aid. And you know what's really interesting, guys, with Vlahovic? We have I think this is a nice transition, guys. A nice transition, guys. Basel 1, Fiorentina 3. Basel, man. I got my score prediction right. And I also got the Sevilla Juventus prediction correct, too. And, man, Fiorentina, man. Wow, what a story, man. Basel, man. I feel bad They put up a great effort, but ultimately, man, this was the right result. Fiorentina dominated them. And I think this time Fiorentina were not as complacent. I think the complacency killed them in the first leg. Like, hey, we're in a great position. We're in a good position. We're gonna advance now. And Basel was like, nope, see ya, man. And I think Fiorentina were very cautious. And I said this on my preview, guys, that I was a bit concerned with Basel winning the first leg because Basel, they got the job done always the second leg. They never really been in a position where they had to get the job done. And that's why I'm really concerned for me is that Basel, I feel like got a little too confident, and now and I understand they play their second team against whatever that team is. They lost 6-1. I forgot which team they played against. And yeah, for Basel, man, I want to give shout out to Amaduni. This guy has been fantastic. What a goal that was from the center forward. He was fantastic. And I got to give a shout out to Nico Gonzalez, man. This Gonzalez guy, I know Argentinians in particular hate him for his Copa America. This guy for Fiorentina, though, turned up, man. What a goal that was. The first goal, man. Great header there from the near post, from the corner. And then the second goal, man. The second goal, the 72nd minute, man. Amazing, man. Amazing. Another, I believe that was another headed goal, right? If I'm not mistaken, it might be. No. Yeah. Well, actually, I don't remember, man. I don't remember. Maybe it says here, was the 72nd minute? Let's see. It was from a corner again, And yeah, for Basel, man, Hitz was pretty good. He made a lot of saves on the day, made 8 saves. He tried everything he could to prevent it, but obviously it wasn't enough. And obviously for Fiorentina, man, they pushed. It brought on the bench players like Ranieri, Icone, Jovic, Barak, and the Barak scored at the 129th minute. And you guys are probably wondering, why was there 129 minutes? Well, actually, guys, if you watch the game, which I did, there was actually a medical situation going on in the game. There was a medical situation. One of the fans needed medical attention so badly that they had to pause the game. A lot of the fans were, didn't want to continue playing. So they were like, okay, you know what? We'll just pause and, see what happens. And, they waited, they think 10 minutes, which is why I think there was 10 minutes added on, I believe. So that's the reason why. And like I said, for Basel, man, their season ends here. They're not going to get in European football next season. They're going to finish 5th. Actually, let me check their Swiss league. Is there any chance they can get 4th? Yeah, I don't think there is. I mean, they're like 4 points off. And yeah, look at their goal difference. Their goal difference is not great. They just concede too many goals. I think my issue with this Basel team, guys, defensively, they're very, very vulnerable. And that's my issue with this team is that defensively, they're very, very bad. And that's why issue with this team is that I think they're a good team. It's just defensively have to improve, And unfortunately, we could have had a Swiss team in the final. This wasn't the first time a Swiss team has ever made the final in their history, and unfortunately, it isn't going to be as Fiorentina broke their hearts. So Barak, man, scoring the goal at the last minute there. So yeah, man, like I said, man. So yeah, as I said, man. As I said. Let's read some comments, man. Let's read some comments. Bro, let me cook. I need to pray Sevilla. Okay, cool. I'll send you the link, man. I'll send you the link, but we got to keep the link short because, like I said, guests are coming to my house very soon. So I have to we have to wrap this up probably with an hour time frame. So I'll probably end in maybe like 40 minutes, and then I'll give you like maybe 10 minutes to cook. Balkan Warrior says, yo, as an Inter fan, I'm a little concerned by this Fiorentina team for the Coppa Italia final. You should be, man. You should be, because this Fiorentina team, I think the thing with this Fiorentina team is that they have a lot of grit. They have a lot of character. And what they did on the day was fantastic. They went away to Basel and got a result there. Many teams have not been able to do that, And the fact that they took so long, they pushed and pushed and pushed, is commendable. And my only issue with this team is that defensively, I think they're a bit vulnerable. I think defensively, they don't look that great. So that's my issue with this team. But in terms of attack-wise, they're amazing. I mean, you have Luka Jovic, you have Cabral, you have Icone. I mean, that is insane depth to have, man. That's insane depth to have. 129th minute. I'm back in Fiorentina for the final. I really rate Nico Gonzalez's performance. Wasn't even bad. He would have just been at the World Cup if he wasn't injured. Don't know what people have against him. I think it's just those misses he had in the Copa America, man. People just hate how many chances he missed. It's kind of like Ferran. It's kind of like who's it called? Timo Werner and Ferran Torres. That kind of thing. So yeah, going to support Roma and Fiorentina and need Syria back at the top. Yeah. How does this Super Cup work? Champions League winner versus Europa League winner. No Super Cup for the Conference League winner. That is correct. In my opinion, that's really harsh. I don't really particularly like that. I think what they should do. The thing is, it's tricky because you have 3 teams. So maybe this is what I said. Have the Europa League winner go up against Conference League winner, and then the winner plays a Champions League winner. Why couldn't UEFA just do that? I just think it's really unfair. But it is what it is. The UEFA Super Cup isn't really that important, to be fair. It's not really that prestigious, so it's not really that big of a deal. Upon both Fiorentina and West Ham can play European competitions based on the league placement, so for them, UECL final is important. All right. Yeah. So, Vlahovic pushing the air right now. He could have been the Conference League finals. That's what I said, man. That's why I said Vlahovic is thinking to himself, why did I move to this club? And why did I make that decision? Oh, jeez, man. Dude, imagine if Vlahovic has stayed in Fiorentina, man. Oh, jeez. Guys, Fiorentina would cook. I honestly think if Fiorentina kept Vlahovic, oh my God, Fiorentina would be amazing. I wouldn't. That would be too insane to have. Imagine having 4 strikers: Cabral, Ikone, Jovic, and Vlahovic. Oh my God, that would be too much. Oh jeez. Oh my God. Is there a team is in UCL, UEL, and UECL? Good comeback from Syria, considering how underwhelming they were in recent seasons. Finally, someone stopped Basel. The Croatian league is better than Swiss league. Yep. It would have been a perfect ending for Sofian Amrabat at Fiorentina, and then he could join Barca. No, like I said, I like Amrabat, guys, but I'm still not completely sold yet. Not sold yet. I'd prefer Zubamendi. But that's a conversation for another time. I wish to be in a relegation zone. Matt Channel says fantastic game. Yep. And then Balkan says, although I wouldn't mind Sevilla winning because of Rakitic. Yes, Vulcan. Vlahovic, Arsenal, good fit. Yeah, he was linked there, man. And AHR says Cabral won against his former club. Yeah, man. He won against his former club. I forgot Fiorentina playing the Coppa Italia finals. So they have 2 chances to play in European competition. Means West Ham had 1 competition. In Italy, they have done something interesting for the Italian Super Cup. The first 2 teams of the league versus the 2 Coppa Italia finalists. Vlahovic would have more goals than Fiorentina than Juventus, that's for sure. Sevilla versus Roma, I think, is overrated. Oh, wow. Interesting, Mats. Well, poor Sterling. He let Man City. They can win treble. The only way Barca gets Amrabat is if Chelsea is interested. Oh, my God, man. Smash the like button, guys. How are we 8 likes, man? That's a disgrace. We should be hitting at least double digits, guys. So hit that like button, guys. It's really good, man. We should be at more likes. Please hit the like button if you haven't already done so, guys. So, all right, let's go ahead now and discuss about West Ham, guys. Let's discuss West Ham. The other team is now waiting in the background. AZ Alkmaar versus West Ham, man. Got to give it to AZ Alkmaar, man. They put up a valiant effort. They tried everything they could to advance. It wasn't enough. And West Ham, man, they got the job done. Unfortunately, I didn't really get to see my Galazzo show. Didn't really get to show me much highlights from this game. So I assume there wasn't really any major talking points for this game. I did see some of the chances, though. There was a big chance that Paqueta, I think, should have scored. I don't know how he didn't score. Which minute is that on? Was that the 25th? No, I think that was I forgot which minute it was. Maybe you guys can correct me in the chat. Yes, I think this was it. I think this is 64th minute. I don't know how Paqueta didn't score there. I believe that was a shot I was thinking about. And then I saw that goal, man. I saw the Fornals goal. It was a great goal. West Ham, AZ Alkmaar were pretty much all over. And then West Ham did a brilliant counterattack, and they scored there. And it was a game-set match. And Declan Rice, man, another man-of-the-match performance. This guy is fantastic. Guys, I'll be real with you guys. I don't really rate a lot of English players that highly, but I think Declan Rice is a real deal. I think Declan Rice is the real deal, guys. I think he is a fantastic English player. I think he's a great CDM. I think he's been fantastic. My only issue with him is that he's a bit overpriced. Um, but as far as like a player is concerned, though, he's amazing player, amazing player, guys. And for AZ Alkmaar, man, my issue with them is that they just don't have the attack. They just don't have the attack. As good as their midfield was fantastic. They kept possession very well. They just couldn't score, guys. And that's my problem with this team. And that Pavlidis wasn't really in the game at all. And like I said, man, for AZ Alkmaar, man, they just didn't really create any notable attacking chances. Because like I said, man, there is not really that much talent. Because I think in terms of midfield, very good. Defense, I think, is good. It's just their attack, man. The attack is the big concern I have with this team. So, yeah, man, like I said, man, it's absolutely huge, man. Absolutely huge there. So let's go ahead and read some comments there. Well done, Albert. Albert, Arpon loves Amrabat. Lol. It's not that I don't like him, guys. It's not that I don't like him. It's just I just don't think he's as good as I just think he's a little tad overrated. I think he's a little tad overrated, guys. I think people overrate him a bit too much. You know. But like I said, though, he's still a good player. I would still take him. It just wouldn't be my first choice. That's what I'm trying to say here. You know. Teabag that like button, guys. Yeah, like button, guys. So, like I said, man. Fantastic, man. Fantastic. Lol. West Ham or Sevilla could have been the relegation zone. I just want to see a second division team in European competition. Oh, man. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Huge from West Ham. Mullah's Kirkley is pretty good for AZ. Yeah, he's decent, man. He's a decent player. I like him. I think he's good. Like I said, man. Wait, where is he? Oh, that's a left back. It's a left back. Okay. Yeah, he's decent, man. He's Hungarian, 19 years old. He might make a big move in the summer. Maston Sevilla, who haven't lost a Europa League final out of 6 versus Mourinho hasn't lost a European final out of 5. Someone's streak is breaking. Yep, that is true. Actually, yeah. I need to know why Scamacca didn't work out for West Ham. Really good, promising striker. Yeah, Scamacca, man. Yeah, it's not been great for him, man. Not been great. When will we do a Champions League final early preview / prediction? I'm thinking, Shakir Hassan, I'm thinking about doing a members video. Doing like an early preview of the 3 finals. Maybe this weekend, possibly early next week. And then I'll probably do the regular thing for you guys on YouTube probably the week after next week. So that's what I'm thinking. So, yeah, just to let you guys know what's going on there. So, yeah, I'm thinking about doing an early preview for that probably sometime this weekend and hopefully early next weekend. Tim says, if Fiorentina wins the Coppa Italia, they can afford to lose the Europa Conference League final. Albert Kern says, I think Mourinho breaks Sevilla's streak. Ooh. Sevilla might lose all 3. Syria might lose all 3 finals. That would be insane, guys. If that happens, guys, that would be freaking insane if that happens. We'll see, though. We'll see. So, yeah, we'll see if that happens, and we'll see if that happens. Syria, the 3rd best league. I think it's just Bob Saudi Pro, man. Fiorentina versus West Ham is more intriguing final in my eyes. Arpon, if West Ham wins the Europa Conference League, will 3 PL teams go to the Europa League? I believe yes. I believe that actually works. I believe so. LHM, if I'm not mistaken, I think so. Any reason? The UCL final might be the most one-sided UCL final. We'll see about that. Ogarden says, Al Nassr needs to get to the Club World Cup. Coventry Luton Championship playoff final. Yeah, the championship, man. The championship. All right. Actually, I was gonna let you guys come on here, but like I said, I think it might be better just to do Discord VC instead. So, because like I said, I don't know when I'm gonna have to end, and so I think it'll just be better to do this way, guys. So, like I said, guys, I would have the guests come on, but like I said, I think it's just better we just do on Discord, which is much easier instead. So, yeah, it'll be very interesting to see what happens. So, like I said, guys, please hit that like button if you haven't already done so, guys. Hit that subscribe button as well. And like I said, guys, we're going to go ahead and do this, man. So, yeah, I think maybe on Discord, maybe just after this, maybe like a few minutes after, we'll do like a thing here on Discord to discuss about the games. So, just to, a little quick, I just want to hear what you guys say. So, yeah, we're just going to probably end here, guys, so you guys can watch the replay. I know it's really late. So, what if Syria wins all 3 finals? That would be pretty crazy. It would be. And Luton, man, Luton. All right. So before we head off, guys, let me do a quick poll because I haven't done a poll on this stream. So let me do a poll right now, guys. So let's do a poll, guys. A poll we're going to do right here, guys. Did you guys, this is a simple one, guys. Did you guys enjoy today's games? That's a simple one, guys. As for me, guys, I really enjoyed. I think all 4 games, maybe, well, to be fair, I think the game that I was really excited to me was Sevilla Juventus. That was the game I was really excited for. But yeah, so I'll give you guys maybe like a few minutes to do this. Like I said, guys, I have to leave very soon. It's around 7 p.m. my time now. So, just been a really busy day. And so, like I said, guys, it'll be very, very interesting to see what happens. And last comment here from Matt, so we're going to probably head out. Matt Jones says, I rank Tick's ball. Fiorentina have been the best team in the Conference League. West Ham are writing a great guest story for the first time since the 70s. Yeah, I like the West Ham Fiorentina final, guys. I think it's a very nice final because that's a final where both teams may need the win. Both teams may need the win for the Europa League, because I'll be real with you guys. I think we'll do a stream for the Coppa Italia final, which I think is on. Is it Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday, guys. I think Coppa Italia finals on Wednesday. Yeah, it's on Wednesday. So we'll do a match reaction. It's gonna be hard for Fiorentina to win that. So if I'm Fiorentina, man, I think it's more realistic to win the Conference League than the Coppa Italia. So, like I said, man, it's gonna be very, very interesting to see what happens. But like I said, though, I'm really excited. I love the finals, guys. I love all 3 finals. Man City versus Inter. We have Fiorentina, Roma versus Sevilla, and then we have the big one, Fiorentina versus West Ham. We have 3 nice finals to look at and to see. So yeah, like I said, guys, it's been a good stream, guys. I'll leave timestamp in the description below, guys. We've been here for around 37 minutes. I think that's good enough for today's stream. A little bit longer than I anticipated. But yeah. So let's read some last comments. Mastodon says great. I didn't get to watch it, but results are good. Shrika says, hey man, you should do collabs. I really hope your channel grows. Yeah, I mean, I definitely like to do collaborations. Just, a lot of people are busy nowadays. But definitely for the final, when we preview those finals, we'll probably have guests on. So I think for the Manchester City, I think we're gonna do. We're gonna have we're gonna try to get some guests on for the respective things, and everything because it's gonna be very interesting. So yeah, man. Fiorentina 2 trophies is a big W for them. Big W. Yeah. Yeah. Imagine they could win both. That would be insane. That would be insane indeed. So like I said, guys, Imran says it's my birthday. So today, guys, I'm officially 24 now. So yeah, guys, wish Imran happy birthday, guys. Wish him a happy birthday, guys. Enter playing next year UCL final. They can afford to lose Coppa Italia final. Yeah, so guys, wish Imran a happy birthday. We'll be here for another 5 minutes or so. We're not gonna be here for too long though, because like I said, I have to leave soon. So Imran's just gonna be wishing. So guys, wish Imran a happy birthday. So yeah, like I said, guys, it's gonna be very, very interesting, guys. I'm so excited for these finals, man. So, and then maybe I should do a poll. Yeah. So, but yeah, like I said, guys, it's gonna be very interesting. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's stream. Like I said, guys, it was a good fun, guys. We had a lot of fun here, guys. Like I said, I'm sorry this was a bit late, but like I said, though, life comes in the way. And yeah, man. So, like I said, man, it's gonna be very, very interesting to see what happens and everything. So, like I said, man, it's gonna be very, very interesting to see what happens there. So, like I said, I'm gonna so let me tell you guys the next stream. So next stream we have on the channel is gonna be we're gonna have them we're gonna do a Barca player reviews. We'll be doing a player reviews and player ratings and season review on Saturday. After the Sociedad game, we're gonna do our review, and that will be on time, guys. Don't worry, that game will go to extra time, so that will definitely be on time. And then Sunday, we can potentially have a stream to celebrate Man City winning the league. We're going to do a Man City winning the League One. Possibly PSG may win the League Two that day, but we're not going to do a live stream for that because we already know they're going to do it. So I'll probably just do a video for them. And yeah, like I said, guys, it's going to be very, very interesting, guys. Very interesting. So, yeah, like I said, guys, and then let's see. Next week, I'm planning to do a Q&A, guys. I think Q&A, there will be one next week. I'm not sure which day we're going to do. I'm thinking most likely either Monday or Friday, just because Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, I'm coming from work and it's going to be really late. So I don't think maybe I might do those days, but like I said, it'll be really late for you guys. I'm not sure if that'll be great for you guys. So we'll see. And then debate show. We're going to try to do a debate show next week. possibly on Friday. I think Friday we'll do one. Yeah, I think what we'll do is this, guys. I think Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, there will be a Q&A, guys, in there, probably late. And then Friday, there will be that big debate show, guys, that day. So it's going to be very interesting, guys, to see what happens. So I hope you guys enjoy today's stream. Like I said, guys, if you made it this far, please hit the like button, guys. Hit the subscribe button as well. And you comment below your thoughts, comment section below if you're watching the replay. And like I said, guys, I wish I could stay on longer, but like I said, I think guests are coming to my house very, very soon. I gotta get prepared. I gotta change. I gotta shower and all this stuff. So I don't think I'll have enough time. So yeah, man. Like I said, man, last couple of comments. Let's read some last couple of comments before we head out. So happy birthday, man, to Iron Man, man. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. I can't see Inter doing anything in the final. Come on, man. It's a Champions League final. Anything can happen, man. Anything can happen, man. You know, anything can happen, man. So don't sleep on Inter. I'm afraid, birthday. I'll allow you, one of your teams, to win the European final. They could prove me wrong. Lens could have won it. Get Sebastian on a debate show. Balkan Warriors. Sebastian's already been on a couple of debate shows in the past, so I recommend you watch those old debate shows, especially the World Cup one. That World Cup one, he was, yeah. The less said, the better. So watch that stream. Because, yeah. And I want to get, the thing is, though, I want to get new people, though. I want to get new people on for the debate shows, not really necessarily the same people. So, you know, I'll try. I want to get some, get the, what is it called? So different people. Do Holland versus Mbappe debate show. All right. Balkan Warrior says low. LHM1 Arpa, when are you cutting cake? It's not my birthday. It's Iron Man's birthday. My birthday is like in a month from now, guys. My birthday is in a month from now. And trust me, man, we're going to be doing some I'm going to be taking that day off from work. Just saying this right here. So yeah, we're going to have a crazy stream that day. Let's get Rank on the debate show. Albert, how about we get you on? I think it'll be nice to have you on, Albert. You haven't been on any of my debate shows in the past, so how about we get you on, Albert? I would like to see you come on, man, Albert. So and maybe Balkan, maybe we can get Balkan Warrior, man. Like I said, guys, I want to get new people. It's kind of like nothing against old guys. I just want to get some fresh, new perspectives. So and just some unique topics. So like I said, guys, I'll try to do a poll later today, and then actually, you know what, guys, I already have a debate show idea already planned out. Actually. It's going to be on Saturday, though, not Friday, I don't think. Or what we could do is this, guys. Friday, we could have the Q&A, and then maybe Saturday we'll have the debate show. We can maybe do something like that. Or I don't know, man. We'll see as the thing goes on. And yeah, man, so, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see. But anyways, like I said, I'm going off way too much up of a tangent, guys. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And yeah, last couple of comments, man. Last comment, HQR, before I head off. I'll come here for HQR for Inter wins the Champions League. That's the problem. If Inter wins the Champions League, HQR, you have to come on stream. I'm saying this right now, guys. If Inter wins the Champions League, you need to come on stream. And I also need Casey as well. I don't think Casey watches my channel, but if I need to get Casey on as well, because he also disrespected Inter, man. He disrespected Inter. And he said the Scottish Premier League is better than the Serie A. So that yeah, I'm sorry. If that happens, those guys have to come on. Anyways, I'm just messing around, guys. We're just messing around. But yeah, it is what it is. All right, you're my local guy. I will support you. All right. And HR says, watch Pep bench Rodri. All right. Oh my god. Anyways, this has been good fun, guys. I'll see you guys later, man. Hope you guys did enjoy. Remember, guys, to like that, hit that, smash the like button, guys. Hit the subscribe button as well. Comment up with your thoughts, comment below if you're watching on the replay. And yeah, like I said, guys, I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys on Saturday for the Barca player review. And by the way, we're gonna have a special guest to come on for that stream, and that one will have my friend definitely join. So yeah, like I said, guys, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. And as Matt says, see. Let's say see, guys. See.